Hello everyone, my name is Dan from Design Quarter in San Francisco. Today we're going to create a bonsai on a rock. This particular design is inspired by the lone cypress on a very beautiful rock by the shore of Carmel. The materials that we're going to use for this particular design is actually a simple juniper that you can purchase from a local nursery. And the other material that we're going to use is the rock that will simulate the hill, the rocky hill that we are going to have this particular juniper stand on. This juniper, I chose this particular one because when I was at the nursery, I checked out its branch. The branch is kind of woody, which is what I wanted, and it has that particular height that might really work for this particular design. So the thing to do here is take it out from the pot. There you go. And the first thing to do actually is to clean out all the overgrown branches around the main trunk. Cleaning it out, getting rid of most of the branches around it, that will help expose the main trunk. As you can see, the main guide for you actually is a natural tree that you see around you. And then continue on cleaning out some of the soil, taking out some soil so that you see more of it. The cypress on that particular rock in Carmel has a little bit of a character wherein the main branch cascades. So that is what we're trying to achieve here. So don't cut so much of the branch that is flowing down or cascading. But you have to show which branch actually is cascading. That will help out, give you a better look. The soil at this point will actually be loosened out as you work on the branches because of the movement that is happening. And don't be scared, cut it off. We needed to trim it anyway. So here at this point, we're seeing a little bit of the silhouette we're trying to achieve. There you go. This actually is called a feather rock. It's very light. It looks big, but actually it's very easy to lift. And this kind of rock is available in any landscaping supplier. The good thing about this is when you find it from these landscaping suppliers, of course there's no hole or any part where it can carry the soil. The amazing thing is that it's so easy to hollow it out. Just using regular drills or anything that you use for wood, you can use that too because this is very soft. As you can see here, I have done that earlier. At the same time, some other landscaping suppliers already has this kind of rock available as a planter. So you can go for that option as well. So here we go. Let's get back to our juniper. Let's try it out without the soil and see how far we need to still trim. Do we still need to trim something? Check out if the branch is showing nicely. The main trunk is there, so I think we did a good job, and that's good. So now let's have it settled in. The first thing to do is make sure you have a little bit of gravel inside. I did that already. But the layer of gravel is to help have a good drainage, and that is very crucial for any kind of bonsai. And after that, we just need to start putting our soil. Of course, bonsai soil is very loose also. It's a combination of garden soil, 1/3 garden soil, 1/3 sand, and 1/3 a little smaller pebbles or gravel. So there you go. I think we have enough there. So here is what we're trying to achieve. As I mentioned earlier, the bonsai cascades a little bit down like that. I like the shape of this particular rock because of this curve here, and it goes so well with the cascading style of this juniper. So we continue to add more soil. It's almost there. Occasionally, you help out the soil with a little bit of water so that you are not leaving any air pockets. So with a little help of water here, it goes all the way like so. When you work on bonsai, I would encourage you to use a lazy Susan so that you can actually work and see where you should improve on. The last thing to do here is dressing up the surface of the soil. This is the small part of it's called landscaping as well. So with a little bit of moss on top of the soil, it will look really more finished. The moss that we're going to use is easily found in your garden where there's a lot of moisture. Just scrape it off and voila, here we are. So what you want to do is just put it on top, and with the help of your finger and a little bit of water, press it down, water it, and there goes your instant finishing touches. Work around especially the main trunk because that's how naturally by nature do it, the moss around the trunk. And it would be good to continue on with the rest of the soil area. So don't be scared to press it down. It actually helps it get settled. And again, more water. So there you go. We have found a nice tray for it. We have the actual rock and the juniper. Here is our lone cypress by the sea.